Welcome to Everything Sociology 24. I am Udi Godwin Agbaka, and today we are taking a look into the life and work of a man who shaped the way we think about ourselves in society, and that is Charles Horton Cooley. He gave us the powerful concept of the looking glass self and believed that who we are is deeply connected to the people around us. But before we do that, please remember to subscribe to this channel, and let's get into it right away. Charles Horton Cooley was born on August 17, 1864 in Ann Arbor, Michigan, into a well-known academic family. His father, Thomas McIntyre Cooley, was a respected law professor and even served as a Michigan Supreme Court justice. Growing up in such a high-achieving household was no easy task for young Charles. He was quiet, sensitive, and often felt overshadowed and emotionally distant from his commanding father, a feeling that would leave a lasting imprint on his life and work. He went to the public schools in Ann Arbor and graduated high school by the age of 16. From there, he enrolled at the University of Michigan. Yes, the same place where his father taught. But his path wasn't smooth. He struggled with various illnesses. Some say they were psychological in nature, and it took him 7 years to complete a degree in mechanical engineering. Despite his technical training, Cooley's interest leaned more towards the humanities. He was fascinated by history, philosophy, and especially social thought. He began reading thinkers like Darwin, Herbert Spencer, and the German sociologist Albert Schweitzer. That curiosity eventually led him back to the University of Michigan in 1890 for graduate studies in political economy and sociology. Formal sociology classes didn't exist at the time, so Cooley had to carve his own path, literally taking tests sent by the legendary Franklin Giddens from Columbia. He completed his PhD in philosophy in 1894 with a dissertation on transportation, arguing that cities naturally develop around major transportation routes. Cooley's personal life helped ground him. In 1890, he married Elsie Jones, the lively daughter of a dean at the University Medical School. Elsie was outgoing and energetic, the perfect balance to Cooley's reserved and introspective nature. The couple settled in Ann Arbor, raised 3 children, and enjoyed simple pleasures like camping, cooking outdoors, and nature walks. Cooley even built a cabin in northern Michigan where they would spend their summers swimming, boating, and bird watching. Back at the University of Michigan, Cooley took a faculty position in political economy and in 1899 began teaching the university's very first sociology course. He climbed the academic ranks but never left Ann Arbor, turning down job offers from prestigious universities like Columbia. For Cooley, Ann Arbor wasn't just a place, it was home, a place of deep personal and professional roots. Cooley was a deep thinker who had the luxury of time. He didn't have to rush to publish or worry about financial stress. That particular freedom allowed him to spend time observing life, especially the development of his own children. This observation became the basis for his most famous ideas, particularly the looking glass self, the idea that our self-image is shaped by how we think others see us. He believed that society and the individual are inseparable. You can't understand one without the other, and central to this relationship are what he called primary groups, the close, intimate circle like family and close friends that shape our values, beliefs, and sense of belonging. He thought that these groups were the moral core of society, especially important during a time when American life was becoming increasingly individualistic and competitive. In his key works like Human Nature and the Social Order, published in 1902, Social Organization 1909, and Social Process 1918, Cooley explored how society operates not just through laws and institutions, but through shared feelings, interactions, and mental processes. He believed that our modern challenges often stemmed from a conflict between the values of close-knit primary groups and the colder, more impersonal demands of modern institutions. Beyond academia, Cooley played a major role in shaping the field of sociology in America. He helped found the American Sociological Society in 1905 and served as its president in 1918. Even in his later years, he continued to write and reflect, publishing essays, lectures, and collected works like Life and the Student and Sociological Theory and Social Research. Sadly, in 1928, Cooley's health began to decline. He was diagnosed with cancer and passed away on May 7, 1929. But his legacy lived on, especially in symbolic interactionism and the continued exploration of how self and society shape each other. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Everything Sociology 24. I am Odi Godwin Agbaka. Thanks for watching, and keep exploring the world through our sociological lens.